Fetch. Shock. Go. Why would you do that?
All right, welcome to Fetch Shock Go. I'm Saucewitch. I got Tom A. Goyf.
What's going on?
And Eddy Chainsawhands with me today. And we're going to be playing some limited Amonkhet. So what format are we playing limited Amonkhet? We're playing 12-pack sealed, and we're going to each make 3 decks. And this is kind of practice for the team sealed that's going to be at GP Cleveland, among other places. So without any further ado, thank you.
Get that practice going. Very interesting limited format.
Hopefully get some invocations on the way.
In my opinion, it's a little bit dirty.
So like late game stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very bomb-centric format.
Yeah.
Control.
Have a bomb, drop it.
Even like the fact where the 7/7 worm that cycles that can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less is like a very, very playable and actually good card, even at common.
I can see that. All right, choose your stacks, gentlemen.
Well, we have to grab 12 or
They should be divided evenly.
oh yeah. But isn't it 12 packs for the 3 decks?
You share your pull.
So yeah,
Wait, each person pulls 12 packs?
No, as a team you
Yeah.
pull 12.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
today we're gonna just practice. Each one of us is gonna pull all 12. We'll make 3 decks.
Oh, I
And
see. I
then-
see.
And play each
Game
other.
1, we play 1 deck. 2, a different. 3, a different.
I see how this is working. Okay, cool. Well then, let's see what we get. Some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, maybe.
Yeah, some indecipherable Egyptian scroll. I have no idea what any of these cards
I'm just gonna go by color, I suppose, right now. Since
Yeah.
that's...
The pictures look pretty. I don't know what anything's.
Oh my gosh, Egypt! So cool, guy. No, but I mean it's cool.
And then there were also like a bunch of events that on the release and maybe the pre-release too that you had like boxes that you would check off, and if you checked off enough boxes, you like got something. Did you see about that?
Yeah, I did see that. There's also a few problems. It was like a for Joe's one of those full art lands or whatever.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, the full art foil ones from Amonkhet.
Yeah, and like one of them was like bring a friend with you to draft.
Right.
There was like some interesting ones going on.
Some very interesting ones. Failure to comply. Right now, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell the first couple packs actually.
Yeah, but my 2 rares work together pretty nicely.
What'd you get?
Nor Priest. Oh no, not Nor Priest. That's not the rare. Okarita, Okarita the True, and then no.
Oh yeah, the cat god mythic.
Yup. And then if an effect will create 1 more tokens on your controller, creates twice that many. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
And the cat god creates 1/1 tokens.
Out of one of my prize packs, I actually got a foil of the double the tokens thing, which is pretty cool because those are usually worth.
Ho ho ho!
What you got here?
This is gonna be a good pull.
Oh, foil! Oh yeah, that's the foil.
You're gonna be happy about that.
Green god.
They are talking that this is gonna be the card to use with that as a payoff card for the.
It's worth it in standard.
Well, no, in modern, they're talking about that's a payoff card for the devoted druid or whatever the white 2-drop.
Oh, the infinite mana.
Yeah, because you give all your creatures unlimited power and trample.
Oh, okay.
That's what.
That seems like such a stretch, though. I was looking at that deck, and it seems like it's a little bit more complicated than other combo decks, so I'm not sure like how.
Yeah, I mean, it is and it isn't.
Definitely a good standard card. Because the regular one's like $15. That's probably like 25 or something like that for the foil.
Nice.
Yeah, that.
Oh darn! And not a full art.
They have an invocation of him too,
Of
of the green guy.
Yeah, the green guy.
Huh.
Oh, here, that's the Soul Scar Mage card's pretty good. So yeah, overall the set has some interesting flavor to it. And some decent cards. I would say a lot of power lies in the red cards in the set. In terms of longer term applications.
These lands look pretty cool with the bolus horns. I actually really like the bolus horn lands.
Hey, full rare. The Red Watcher.
Cycling land.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot those were even in the set for a minute there.
There are some decent cards that go into Living End from this set. They get some creature upgrades.
That's pretty good. Living End needed a little bit of a boost. I feel like it was fairly weak.
Yeah, I was falling off a little bit.
Whoa, this is crazy. So as long as you have 7 or more cards in hand, you may pay 0 rather than pay cycling costs. That's like Fluctuator again. That's like a new Fluctuator.
No, Fluctuator is just reducing by 2 though, right?
Do you know what's better though? Astral Slide.
Astral Slide's pretty good.
Astral Slide's always good. Always a solid.
Astroglide.
This is kind of a cool card for the zombie decks too. Lord of the Accursed.
What does that guy do?
He's 2/3 for a black and 2 colorless. Other zombies you control get +1/+1, and a black and a colorless and tap him, and all zombies gain menace. He's just, you know, like a nice tribal zombie.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
A lord with a little larger backside to him. Lets him kind of block a little bit.
No invocations yet?
No, none yet.
Man, such a shame.
It's pretty unlikely per box.
No,
I think you get 1 in every 6 boxes or something.
I think it's 5.
Yeah, here's that combo card. Visitor of the Remedies.
Yeah, the white guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got one too. So for the exact rules of this format, are each of the decks played equally, or how does that work?
Well, not if you play like 1 for each deck in a match, because unless it goes to game 3, you're not going to play the 3rd one.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But for the team...
So you play like one deck first? Oh, no. I'm talking about actually for the actual format.
For the actual format, each player plays...
3 separate matches going on simultaneously, and you can confer with your teammates on plays.
And then whoever wins 2 out of the 3 of them?
Yes.
Okay. Is it 1 game matches?
No.
It's 3 game matches.
3 game matches.
No invocations, I think.
None.
Unfortunate.
It's kind of a long shot.
You did get a foil, like, best god in the set, though, so that was good.
Yeah, that's definitely good. I got a cool looking Haven Mind Sensor. I didn't know that guy was in this set.
Oh yeah. He's a invocation in this set as well. So building the deck is like actually a complicated part because you have so many cards to pull from.
And then you're building 3 whole decks, so you...
I would say honestly the way probably to sort it out first is to like, in this format it's probably easier because you just look at your bombs and you're like which ones can like end the game.
It's gonna be hard building 3 different decks.
It is. It's going to be a challenge, that's for sure.
I love the land type deserts. There used to be just desert. Now there's land type desert.
That is pretty interesting.
Yeah, like this guy goes into Living End. 6/4 cycling for 1 red.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big dude. Yeah, you just pretty much want cheap creatures that cycle and like are big, right?
Yeah.
What is a cartouche? It's like one of those enchantments that you get a thing.
Yeah.
Like
Enchantments, well,
enchantment.
they do different stuff, but each of the cartouches do something different.
Okay, it's like a little enchantment. Gives you like a little effect.
Yeah.
But it also bounces trials, which is the kind of cool part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
There are some that are pretty good. Like the blue one's pretty good, the green one's pretty good. Alright, I'm through green, I'm through blue, I'm through black. Red time. I find that the easiest way to sort through these for like what you should be playing is go through and sort by rarity and then sort by convert mana cost, and you got like a real good idea after that about what you have. It's usually how I build stuff on the fly. It's a marathon.
Yeah, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon.
Completely.
Alright, I'll leave white to go through. Although green red looks pretty good when you get that mythic.
Which one?
Flash, double strike, vigilance, haste, other creatures have haste.
I want that to be a
Fucking
commander. I want
White
to make a
tap on.
commander.
Look at this card! Look
That-
at this card in limited.
That
This
dude
card's
is
insane!
so good.
He's got so many abilities!
He was like, I saw a post about it. It was like, hey, if you like keywords, this.
Like, look at those abilities!
Flash, double strike, vigilance, haste. Yeah.
I want to make that into it.
Other creatures you control have haste, 1 white and tap them, untap another target creature.
That's a lot of stuff.
Another target creature. Like, that's not limited to you if there's ever a reason to untap your opponent's creatures.
True.
I don't know if there's ever a reason to do that, but
There might be.
it could be.
Someday.
Are all gold cards uncommons?
What?
Are all the gold cards uncommons?
Or rares.
That's so strange.
I
Okay.
think there's no common ones.
Yeah,
there.
I don't think so either. Okay, Soul Scavenge is actually kind of crazy too. It makes Magma Spray put like 2 -1/-1 counters on something.
That's pretty sick.
Sandscorched Desert is such a fun land.
Sunscorched Desert?
Oh, Sunscorched, yeah, that's such a weird land. It's like,
Yeah, right.
you're at 1? Got him! Oh, So it looks like typically you want like two color decks and then one like 2-color deck with like a splash. Yeah.
That's what it seems. This is so many cards to deal with.
I know.
So
It is a management challenge.
It is.
It's a lot easier when you have 3 people working with the 12 packs. Then
One person working with the 12 packs. You know, I saw somebody try to do like a mill deck. It was pretty funny. It like kind of worked, not really. Like an actual windmill condition deck. It's funny.
I had it. Oh, what was that? Innistrad?
There was a real mill deck in Innistrad. Like OG Innistrad, yes. There was a real mill.
That was like my go-to. I got it every time. Like nobody wanted to draft those cards. It was just like
No one plays mill. That's why everybody's like, oh, what the hell is this?
I'm like, oh, it's 40 card format. I'm gonna fucking.
I did that in World Wake drafts and got my ass handed to me.
Dude, in Innistrad, it was like legit. It might have even been like one of the best decks you could have drafted.
It really was.
Yeah,
Like
it was
I like what it was. Oh, I can't even remember. One of them had flashback. One of them was Thought Scour. Was that it?
Thought Scour, yep.
Yeah.
That's a card, yep.
It was Thought Scour, the fucking 4 off the top, then flashback for 4 off the
Yeah,
top.
I forget what that wasn't Silent Departure, but it played that card because you just like bounce their creatures back to their hand and like
Yeah. Yep. I loved that deck.
Flashback is such a great mechanic. If you were planning on like putting your point on a timer. This deck is like really good. This green-red. Green-red Exert. It doesn't have a Glorybringer though. Glorybringer would make it disgusting. My head hurts from making these decks.
What kind of decks did the Fetch Shock Go team make? And who will win in the triple sealed deck Amonkhet challenge? Find out in the next action-packed episode of Fetch Shock Go. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good night, everybody.